Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, he's had a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Fabinho. Pogba. And it's Mane. Pogba. Matuidi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a throw. Out to the left it goes. And here's Aubameyang. Pogba. And here's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Ramsey. Matuidi. Cuadrado. Ball through, needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hoists it forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Big chance! Chiellini. And it's played forward. Out to the right. He's pinged one through here. Looking to break out here. Bernardeschi. Cristiano, and the shot! Goal! Juventus!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And it's Fabinho. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexandro. Chiellini. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Cuadrado. De Bruyne. And it's Cuadrado. And this is Ronaldo. Pogba drives it forward. And here's Aubameyang. And here's Aguero. And he's away. This is promising. Oh, gets up to head it! Kane could fall kindly. And he's there to make a great save.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. De Bruyne. And here's Mane. He's gone for it. Oh, it's bounced out. And yes, it's there. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Juventus really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Cuadrado. A real chance to break. He's got through. Aubameyang is flagged offside. Bonucci. De Ligt. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pjanic positions himself well and cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba goes looking. Breaks on here. Now it's Aguero. Has he picked him out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fabinho. And it's Mane. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's a nick of time. Matuidi. That's a promising ball. Cuadrado. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Out for a throw. And here's De Bruyne. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Fabinho. Mane. Keeper's ball. Khedira plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And they're back in front. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bernardeschi! Bernardeschi! And that would have won it.
Bernardeschi really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one!
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mane. Chance! Not offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aguero, Mane, has a pop! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what look...
Hits one!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Conte. Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. It just cancelled each other out.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Norwich displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had that put on a plate. Douglas Costa. Bernardeschi, and he knows it. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he heaves it forward. Has a pop! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Chesney reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming. No, I think with many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Rabiot. And here's Douglas Costa. Mane drives it forward. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. De Gea gets good distance on it. Now can he finish? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's got through. It's a corner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Needed a better pass there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Norwich just have to run down the clock. Gets the better of his man. Quick glance at goal. Mane, and the shot! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just...
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Norwich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere goes for goal! Loose. Dybala, Pjanic, right through the middle. Chris, big chance! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte. Fabinho. Mane. Driving on, it's Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mane with a shot! Dybala. Norwich are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, you can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
De Bruyne. It's being played forward. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kane. And it's Dybala. Away from immediate danger, and he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Cristiano! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Alexandro. Ramsey. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexandro, he's there to receive it. Douglas Costa. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising. Has a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Norwich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Juventus seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle.
Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Forward it goes. It's a brilliant interception. Ramsey. Ramsey plays it forward. Douglas Costa. Maguire gets it away. De Bruyne. And it's Conte. Now it's Mane. He's pinged one through here. Kane! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Dybala knocks it away. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa battles to win it back. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Dybala. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. He's had a shot. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Norwich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Well, we're already into the second period. Kane. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Pjanic, who's set up one goal so far. Pjanic. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Chance! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left it, and the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fires from distance.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He'll hit it! Great save, that was not easy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Tries a shot! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pjanic. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. And here's Kane. Mane. Now it's Aguero. Kane. And he's there to cut it out. Ball's gone out of play. Pjanic. Bonucci. Alexandro. Bonucci. De Ligt. Matuidi. Pjanic. Looking to force his way through. Chance to... and the shot! Simplicity itself.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kante tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. De Ligt. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. And he's cut it out. And that is that. Norwich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolute Kane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Chiellini is there to heave it away. Kane. Mane. Chiellini with the clearance. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Pjanic plays it forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hits one!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Dybala. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Conte. Kane. Now it's Kane. And here's Mane. Norwich are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Rabiot hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Conte. And it's Mane. Pjanic. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. Oh, that's neat. Good run, ultimately thwart. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rabiot. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi has a pop! Goal! Juventus are level!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kane has been caught there, it's a foul. João Cancelo. Kane shapes to shoot! De Bruyne, chance, it's come back out! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
We get a throw in. Goes out once more. And it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, what a ball! Kane plays it out to the flank. Pjanic. Matuidi. Forward it goes. Pjanic battles to win it back. Douglas Costa tries a shot! Goal! Juventus! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Breaks on here. Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Mane. Chiellini does well there. Alert. Now it's Kane. Conte. Mane. It's come loose. Conte. Plays it back. De Bruyne plays it backwards. And they'll try again. Aguero. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. De Bruyne. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Norwich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
A real chance to break. He's played him through. And Dybala! And the ball's come out. Conte. Kante goes looking. And it's De Bruyne. Mane. Conte. Oh, good take and a good area. Has a hit! It's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Kane at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Now it's Kane. Mane, and he's searching, and the shot! Taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bernardeschi. He's had that put Dybala! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. And it's Ramsey. Bernardeschi. And here's Ramsey. Timely intervention.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done. Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's going to be another change here. Robertson. Conte. Alexandro gets it back. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Quadrado. Now it's Chris. And the shot! No, not quite.
Juventus were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
João Cancelo. It'll be a throw-in. Conte. Fabinho. And it's Pogba. Mane already, of course, on the score sheet. That's a good ball to find him. Oh, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bonucci. That's put paid to a promising move. Oh, real danger here. Now it's Pogba. It's a loose ball. Bonucci drives it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Norwich just have to run down the clock. Now it's Dybala. And that's been won straight back. Offside that time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Norwich have it back and they can go again. Robertson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Fabinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Quadrado. Going for goal! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And here's Mane. It's Rashford! Decent enough try.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Chiellini. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. It's on a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mane, looking to force his way. Chance! Alexandro. And it's Aguero. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Forward it goes. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Matuidi. Matuidi plays it forward. Pogba. Now it's Higuain. And he's gone for it! Matuidi with a delicate ball. And the ball is out of play. And it's Mane. Pogba. He's in! Chance! And the shot! Pjanic. And here's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ronaldo finds himself offside. And he's cut it out. Ramsey. Matuidi. Oh, good interception. Mane gets it out to the wing. Mane, chance! Ramsey drives it forward. Mohamed Salah. Hoists it forward. Pjanic. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, shooting chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
No space. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Norwich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Norwich carrying a one-goal lead. Gets the better of his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he dig out a shot? Pogba. Fabinho goes looking. Pjanic gets it back. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Has a pop! It's a goal! Juventus are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bernardeschi, Cristiano Ronaldo.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Fabinho. Dashing forward at pace. Back into the middle. De Gea will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. Hoists it forward. De Ligt cuts it out. Ramsey. Decent looking ball. Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Juventus gets up to head it! And he's straight offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Alexandro. And it's Alexandro. It's got through. It's found its way to him. Oh, real danger here. Fabinho. And here's Aguero. Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And here's Kane. He's had a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
De Bruyne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bonucci tries to clear. Fabinho proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. De Bruyne. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Norwich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cuadrado. That's the through ball. Done very well to intervene. Big chance, corner. Has a goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed.
No question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Mane. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He's managed to get himself offside.
Norwich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alexandro. Bentancur. Just 5 minutes left. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aguero. It's come through. And that's been won straight back. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And it's Kane. Chance to break.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Rabiot has given away a free kick. Maguire. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fabinho. Robertson. And here's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Norwich did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. Goes for goal! Fantastic to Mane! And that may just do it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Needed a better pass there. Aguero. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Norwich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Cristiano Ronaldo. This could fall anywhere. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cuadrado. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Aguero. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Good idea, just poorly executed. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And it's Dybala. Dybala tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Big chance! And that would have won it.
Aguero has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Can he deliver? Bentancur breaks on here. Higuain. Mane, who has made his impact already.
Maguire just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those...
It's one! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Bruno Fernandes.
Norwich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that will be the final act. And that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Douglas Costa! Now a chance to break. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. How about a shot? Conte. Surely. Fabinho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Here's the through ball. Now it's Aguero. Shot at goal! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Ramsey. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fabinho. Douglas Costa. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Juventus get it back again. Ramsey. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Aguero. And here's Mohamed Salah. Could be a chance here. He could be in here. It's a brilliant interception. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Bentancur gets his foot in there. It's no mistake! They have come roaring back! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Dybala. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alexander-Arnold. He's there to Aguero! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good idea, just poorly executed. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Well, that had to be more accurate. Chiellini. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Chiellini. Douglas Costa plays it out to the flank. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fabinho. Aubameyang. And the first half is done. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Robertson, and here's Aguero. It's a loose ball. And it's Dybala. That's a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Robertson. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Aguero. Bruno Fernandes. Conte. Norwich have it back and they can go again.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. A real chance to break. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And he's all, oh, real, going for goal! In it goes! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Juventus showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Going through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Ramsey. Goalkeeper's ball. It's come loose. Now it's Aguero. Gets the better of his man. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Conte. He's through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Aguero. Oh, great ball. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, a deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Norwich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Douglas Costa, he's left his man, has a pop! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
And it's Rabiot. And he's cut it out. Fabinho. De Bruyne. De Bruyne brings the ball forward. Cuadrado. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a goal! It's being played forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Aguero plays it forward. Oh, he's broken through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi hits it! Just brushed off the ball there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Norwich have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fabinho breaks on here. And that's that. Norwich emerge victorious here. And it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Norwich won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. And it's Fabinho. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Rabiot. Conte. Rashford. Rashford. Matuidi plays it forward. Bernardeschi. Good ball. Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Matuidi drives it forward, receives it in a good position. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Norwich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Rashford. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Norwich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. Maguire hit the slide tackle there. De Bruyne. Rashford. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Bernardeschi. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Mane. And it's Aguero. Mane. Now it's Mane. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fabinho. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. Rashford has a pop! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever move.
Has a goal! Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And they have themselves another corner. That'll be a throw. De Bruyne. He spotted the run and played him through. Aguero. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Could be a chance here. Big chance! Juventus have it back and they can go again. Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Norwich are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. And it's played forward. Mane. And here's Aguero. Bonucci gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Bernardeschi. That intervention was very necessary. Fabinho. Conte. Rashford. Oh, good take in a good area. Bonucci. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane. Rashford.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably...
He's had a goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It certainly looks appetising. Well, he's gone for goal. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Now it's Dybala. De Bruyne goes looking. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it. And it's there. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about.
That looks to be very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count. It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Now a chance to break. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Header! There it is! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kane, loose ball, who's going to get there? Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Fekir. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hernandez plays it forward. Conte, and it's played forward. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Robertson. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Good. Hits one! Goal! And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's Pogba! In it goes! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
Oh, shooting chance! Mane. That is Conte. Griezmann. Fekir. Well weighted. De Gea catches it safely. Mbappe hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
France are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Goes to finish! No, not quite. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri goes looking. Matuidi. And the counter is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Timely intervention. Goes for goal! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mendy with the crossfield ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And that's the start of another 45. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Pogba. Griezmann. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's picked him out. And here's Griezmann. Now it's Matuidi. Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. And here's Fekir. Mbappe. It's bounced out. Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Titi gets up. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Mane. Oh, he's broke. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Hernandez. And it's Tovan. Conte. Mbappe decides to play it back. Matuidi. Matuidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mane. Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matuidi drives it forward.
Well, it's good stuff.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matuidi, who does have an assist to his name. Conte. Mbappe goes for goal. That's gone a long way up and away. And here's Thomas. Now the counter. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Now it's Kante. He's had a look. He's in. Kane. And they've been caught out here. Kante not easily shrugged off the ball. Rodri goes looking.
Norwich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. It's
Kane! Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moran City.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
And it's Tovan. France get it back again. Conte.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Aguero! What about that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Norwich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
2 minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And that is that. Norwich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure.